everyone, happy day 197 and happy first day of Holy Week. Today being Monday, it's time to take out our weekly evaluations and ask ourselves the 4 questions. 1, did my plan work for me? 2, what needs to be adjusted? 3, how do I feel? And 4, what is a positive from the week? For me, 1, yes, my plan worked mostly. I did have one minor adjustment last Thursday when I skipped Mass to go for a much needed run. 2, this week being Holy Week, there will be a few adjustments, but I think I have it all figured out. This is the only week of the year I am happy to be flexible because I get so much out of all the beautiful changes. 3, I feel awesome. And 4, a positive from the week would have to be doing a gratitude list last Tuesday. It had been a while since I had done one, and it was really wonderful to see all the things I'm truly grateful for in front of me. I would encourage all of you out there to take a look at last week and ask yourselves the 4 questions. This morning, after I dropped off my boys, I headed over to my parents' house. They are returning from Florida next week and needed me to go over, meet the plumber and the city to have them turn their water back on. I chose today to do it because after looking at my plan for the week, I felt today was the best option due to all the church stuff coming up. I got to my parents at 7:50 and at 8 o'clock sharp, the plumber pulled in. When he got out of the car, he looked a little confused. He said, "Did you happen to call the city to have them meet us here?" I answered, "Nope, I thought you guys took care of that." He smiled and said, "We are supposed to." Long story short, no one at the plumber's office called the city to have the water turned back on, and both the plumber and I had totally wasted our time. It's like so much in life. No one does their job. But instead of getting on my high horse and going over what's wrong with the world these days, I looked at the time and saw I could still make it to Mass. So I told the plumber that we would have to reschedule, got in my car, and drove to church. Maybe God has a different plan for me today. This week in the gospel, today the chief priests are not only plotting to kill Jesus, they are plotting to kill Lazarus too. Because many of the Jews are turning away and believing in Jesus because of him. In their eyes, it would be best to get rid of all signs that point to Jesus. One's testimony is a powerful thing. It's an honest witness to the power and truth of God. I might not have been physically raised from the dead like Lazarus, but I was definitely figuratively raised from the dead like St. Paul. It can be explained as simply as I was once one way and now I am a new way, and it's all because of him. There will always be those who don't want to believe the truth. Those who are witnesses in the world will always be pushed aside by those who oppose. No one wants that reminder of truth in their face if they are unwilling to see, hear, or believe. There are many people that think I'm sober because I finally got enough willpower to put the drink down, that I finally put my big girl pants on. But the truth is, I was dead and I couldn't see a way out until I cried out for help. It had absolutely nothing to do with willpower. It had all to do with Godpower. I hope all of you out there have a blessed day 197. Please know that I am praying for you always, and I will see you tomorrow.